This is the best KAR 98K I have ever seen, held, used in my life. Oh my gosh! Run the video! Today's video is sponsored by... I have never seen an airsoft weapon come in a package like this. Look. Oh my gosh. It comes with its own camo case or bag. Good grief. I had absolutely no idea it was going to come in such a beautiful package. And you know, it being this color scheme, this camo, I've got something that will go in there very nicely. Very nicely. Nice. Oh wow, it's even got a little window there, a zipped compartment there. Let's get this open. Now, as I am unzipping this, trust me, this is the first time I'm going to be seeing what the contents are inside this awesome case. Oh hell yeah. Loving the interior right there, and the first thing I'm greeted with is an instruction manual. So, as you would have learned already by the title and the video description, this isn't just any old KAR 98K. This is the KAR 98K spring-powered rifle, and the idea and concept behind this model, unlike all my other KAR 98Ks, it is not shell ejecting, so you literally have a magazine. Now, this then is really geared towards the more serious sniper or user of the KAR 98K, because you don't have to worry about losing any shells. And I do remember seeing a whole load of comments talking about, oh, but you're going to lose all the shells. Can't we just have one that has a magazine? There's your magazine, and you can see straight away how that's going to work. It's all going to be spring-loaded, so there will be no rattling, which is brilliant. So let's just put that there. Here we go. Absolutely loving this case. Oh. Have a look. Now, because this is a fully upgraded KAR 98K, which is non-shell ejecting, Swit Airsoft supplied me with some heavy BBs, .45s to be exact. That's how hardcore and upgraded this rifle is. It will sling a .45 at a great distance, accurately, as far as you like. Well, within reason. And if you haven't already spotted it, this one comes with an optional scope and scope mount. Oh wow, and oh my goodness, the weight of this! Now, when I first saw this rifle with this scope on it, the first thing I said was, wait a minute, that scope's on backwards. But guess what, it's not. That's exactly how this scope is designed, and that is the correct way to mount this scope. This is absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? Would you believe me if I told you this isn't even real wood? Everything else, real metal, okay? But all of this is simulated faux wood, and it looks absolutely decent. Look at that, even got the simulated grain in there. So, because this is upgraded, And this is pretty much as high as you're going to get in terms of quality. When I say quality, I'm talking about like its accuracy and how it's built. It's a solid piece. And you know what's going on about the weight? Although this is not real wood, inside this rifle, it's been weighted. So they've packed it out on the inside to give it that nice solid weight, because it really is a powerful and accurate KAR 98K. And again, loving the fact that at last I can show you one with a scope on it and the scope mount. Now, naturally, because you've got a scope on here, it renders your rear sight useless. You can't adjust it, you can't use it. But why would you when you've got a scope on? But you can take it off if you want to. Now, even though this is not shell ejecting, you still have a functioning bolt. So right now, this safety lever is in the safe position, so I can't use this bolt at all. As soon as you turn it over, you can now move your bolt and pull it back just like the real thing. And another cool safety feature on here is when your safety lever is in this position, as you already know, it renders your bolt useless, so it's now in safe. You can also push your safety lever back, and that also stops your safety lever from moving accidentally. So when you are ready to engage your bolt, you just push your safety lever forward, flip it over, and you're good to go. Nice. And right there, just inside your trigger guard, you have your mag release. Now, when it comes to filling your mag with BBs, all you have to do is grab that little follower right there, drag it all the way around, and lock it into place by dropping it into that little notch right there. Like that. And then you can fill your mag by using a speed loader, or you can just as easily pop your BBs in one by one by hand. However, use this handy little indicator as your maximum capacity. Now, just like my other KAR 98Ks, it is hop-up adjustable, hence this little card right there. And to get to it, just like the others, you need to raise your rear sight. So you will need to move your scope. Now, because this particular rifle has been upgraded to within an inch of its life, as mentioned before, Swit Airsoft has asked that I specifically test it with .45 BBs. Some of the heaviest BBs there are out on the market. Now, because this is a seriously professionally upgraded KAR 98K, I would not be doing it any justice by doing a little accuracy test indoors. So guess what? I'm gonna jump in the range and go to the range outside. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, hell yeah! Alright, see if I can get that. Bullseye. Oh. Oh, that's looking decent. So, took 4 shots. I think that was my first. My second landed around there, took off the little black spot that was there. And those are my final 2 shots, getting closer to that bullseye. Right, let me try 4 more shots. Okay. Oh, I think I might have just hit that red bullseye from what I can see in the scope. We take 2 more shots. Alright, this is it, last shot. Oh, and it is a little bit windy. You can hear the wind in the background, but these .45 BBs certainly make a huge difference. And yes, I can confirm, bullseye! Nice. Right, so I decided to let my cameraman have a go of this. Let's see how he gets on. Now, because I only brought one camera with me today, I'm gonna film from this point of view, but then once he has finished firing, I won't cut the video, I'll keep the camera rolling, and I'll just move towards the target so you can see his results. I think you find that's empty. All right. Oh, that's not bad at all. He's literally flanked the red center target. And let me show you how windy it was. Look at the trees at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. So there you go, that was the S&T KAR98K fully upgraded by SwitAirsoft.com. And can I just listen, I really want to reiterate how windy it was today. Have a listen and take a look at them trees in the background. Now if that isn't testimony that this KAR98K upgraded by Swit Airsoft is some serious bit of kit, well then I don't know what is. If you like what you see, get down to the video description where there will be a direct link. But wait, I know what you're thinking. What about the chrono test? Okay, we'll do that right now. But what I've done is I've switched out them .45s that we used outside, and you saw how windy it was, and we got some pretty good results. 488, very respectable for a sniper rifle. 4999, that is gorgeous. I've never described a chrono test as gorgeous before. 489.5. And 495.4. We are looking at the very, very high 400s. In fact, pretty much almost dead on 500 FPS. So it's official. Out of all the KAR98Ks that I own, and I've got quite a few and I've still got one to unbox, one or two anyway, this is the best KAR98K in my airsoft armory. However, you see that gorgeous case it came in? That will be an optional extra and it has not been released yet. The rifle is ready if you want to order one, fully upgraded, plus you have different options that you can choose on the website. But if you also love the look of this case, that will be released soon. And when it has, I'll put a message up across this video. But at the time of making this video today, this case is still in production and is not quite ready. But the rifle is. So again, hit that video description to order yours. Thanks again to SwitAirsoft.com, and thank you most of all for watching.